Should I see a movie this weekend? This is as good as a movie can get, and it's so great that they're still making these kinds of movies. It's On Cinema at the Cinema with me, your host, Tim Heidecker. Hi everybody, my name is Tim Heidecker. Welcome to the season finale of On Cinema at the Cinema. It's a web series where we talk about movies coming out. And I just want to say it's been a real pleasure coming into your computer screens every morning, or not every morning, but every afternoon, or once a week. And I appreciate all the support that you've given me through this past several weeks. It's been really a roller coaster, and I'm just blessed to have the audience that we have. And thanks for watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to welcome my guest, Greg Turkington.
Hey guys. Hey Tim. How are you doing today?
Good. And thanks for being on the show, and thanks for your support this whole season.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Yeah. Season finale.
And we got a great show today. We're going to talk about a movie. We've got a great guest, Joe Estevez, coming up, who's going to talk about his new book. I want to start with today's movie, Muppets Most Wanted, when the Muppets are back. And we got directed by James Bobbin, Tom Hiddleston, obviously the Muppets, Kermit, and Piggy, and the rest, but also humans being Salma Hayek, Christopher Waltz, and Ricky Gervais. This is as good as Muppets can get. I'm giving it 5 bags of popcorn and 5 bags of soda.
Cups of soda, yeah. It's like Sesame Street, but a little bit more adult, and but still perfect for kids. So I'm going to give it 5 bags of popcorn and 5 newly bundled newborn babies.
Well, so that's the big movie this week, Muppets Most Wanted. We both recommend you go check it out. I want to introduce our guest, good friend of mine, great friend of the show, Mr. Joe Estevez. So let's bring him out here to talk about his new book. Joe.
Good to see you, Tim.
Good to see you, Joe.
Mr. Director.
Oh, thank you. That's right.
Good to see you again.
You guys know Joe and I did a movie together that I directed and wrote. You know, we're not done shooting by any stretch, but we have a lot of work left to do. And but that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about your new book, Joe Estevez, Wiping Off the Sheen. And this is a new book by Joe Estevez, or yes, written by somebody else. What is this?
Yeah.
Written by Brad Paulson and Chris Watson.
Yeah, it's just a long conversation, just my experiences and some of the people that I've had experiences with. And of course, I touch on my brother and my nephews a little bit. But,
Gotcha.
you know, it's mostly moi.
Gotcha. It was just some quotes about you. Joe is one of the most talented, creative, and best friends I have. Actor Robert Z'Dar.
Z'Dar, a Maniac Cop, you know, Tango and Cash.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a cool book. I gotta get one of those.
Well, thank you.
Well, this has been great. I read about it. I didn't get through the whole thing, but it looks like a fun book that you might want to have in your bathroom or something.
Nice little short story in the back, just in case the book bores you. The short story, maybe you'll save it.
Special thanks.
Yeah.
Interview.
That's
Baby Ghost.
No, let me see here a second. Maybe they didn't put it in this issue. Special thanks. Here we go.
Oh well.
Okay,
all right. Well, Joe, anything else you want to plug while you're here?
Just this guy's movies.
Right,
It's terrific.
Yeah.
It has
coming out soon.
pleasantly surprised.
We'll see if he finishes it.
Looks good. Looks good.
All right, Joe. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Craig, thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you. It's good to see you, Joe.
Yes, this is my copy we get to keep.
Have a good week.
Thank you.
All right. And it's a fun, loose show. Why don't we cut to, why don't we do Popcorn Classics?
Sure. Popcorn Classic today stars the great Diane Keaton. Baby Boom.
Oh, Baby Boom, okay.
An unexpected comedy, they call it. That's sort of the subtitle. And she's, inherited a baby, and it's a lot of fun.
Diane Keaton. I love Diane Keaton. I love her in all the Woody Allen movies. And should have talked to Joe about that, because we talked to him about Woody Allen last season. Should have brought that up. Anyways.
I have a new segment that I'm kind of excited about.
It's going to close out. Thank everybody for watching, but we got a new segment that you want to try?
New segment.
Okay, we have time for that.
Popcorn Classics is sort of my segment, but this could be my new hit segment. It's called Tim's Mailbag. A lot of people have questions that they ask Tim, being the host, and I thought it was a good chance for you to answer some of your fan mail and answer some of the questions that have come in the door. So,
do we have time for that? Do we have time for? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here's Here's the first one here from Tammy Smith, Kenner, Louisiana.
Kenner, Tammy Smith. Okay, you got a letter for, question for me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tim. Hi, Tim. What's your favorite movie? That's a good question. Boy. So many. I'm thinking either Godfather or...
Okay, we've got another letter here.
Well, I haven't just...
from
I was going to say probably Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher's great. It's one of my
There's
favorites
so many
too.
great movies, but thank you for this letter. That's
Yeah,
cool.
thanks, Tammy.
All right.
Here's the next letter.
I love this segment, by the way. Thank you, Tammy. Interesting question.
Yeah, here's one I think you like. It's from Japan. Take a look at this.
Japan, really? Well, I guess they have internet everywhere, so. What is this? This is cool. From Ayaka.
Why don't you read it out loud for the viewers?
Okay. Dear Tim, how are you? Long time no see. I have great news today. I'm pregnant. I'm really happy right now, and I hope the same for you. Can you believe it? You're going to be a father.